Financial services. We're going to cover this topic. If I was to be a bank or institution, what could your agents do for me?
Sure. So one of our primary industries we target and have tons of use cases is finance. Because in financial institution, if you take, there are tons of layers in it, right? Like, so we'll start from CFO, for example. We have a C-suite AI agent. What that means is like, I am a CFO, I'm going on a boardroom, and then I want to do a presentation for myself about the budgeting, all the expenses of my firm and everything, right? How do I do it instantly, right? Because there are a lot of tools out there where you need to rely on subject matter experts to connect to those tools and then pull the data, prepare these comprehensive reports. We come in, deploy these AI agents called the C-suite AI agent, which is connected to all your data points, right? Once we have that running, then it's going to be a matter of, hey, I'm going to prepare, I need a report of this standard for my boardroom call. Can you prepare it for me? It's going to be as simple as that. And the agent spits out a response in a report format. You just take it to your boardroom and then get prepared on it. So that's one use case, right? Like from C-suite aspect of it. And of course, there are data analysts, client support,
Okay.
know your client documents, KYC, and loan assessment aspects of it. You have loan documents, your credit documents coming in, which is submitted to a firm, and then like they need to validate that, right? Like whether this person so and so or this business so and so is eligible for that loan. How do we validate it right now? There are tons of tools which is doing a manual validation. Like it comes into a analyst, and like he looks at like the regulatory requirements and like even do a small prereq checks, right? Like it would be like I uploaded a credit score document that might be pretty old, but what I've asked for is the updated document, which
Okay.
has to be the status standards. So who is doing all these validations, right? That's where these kind of AI agents come in, really helpful and powerful to streamline that process and improve the efficiency and accuracy, right? Like because I don't want to spend more time on a client who have submitted wrong documents, right? I can have this agents do those validation for me and then take it to next step and more advanced, and like on the next steps could be, hey, approve this loan, right? Whatever. And given all the set of instructions, we can go all the way. So that's how powerful the agents are. So this is on the loan assessment aspect of it. And from client service, like financial institutions or banks will be bombarded with support tickets. Hey, my account is locked, what do I do? Although there might be existing solutions which could be like addressing certain aspects of it, but in an AI way, makes it more streamlined and more powerful and very instant. Because I would say my credit card is locked, are you going to type in what your credit card number is and then pull that information and then see what the latest activity? All those things can be streamlined the moment you start talking, right? Like say talking to the bot or talking to the agent, because it has a very good analysis of whom you are talking to and then what are the support cases it needs to be addressed and a plan of action in terms of what they need to do. So all those can be handled without having a live customer support agent in place, right? So we really have like tons of use cases in financial institutions, and yeah, so here we are, and we have done tons of projects and implementations, which really help financial institutions. We want to make this difference in UAE.
The most important thing, I guess, for finance would be security, right?
Yeah.
I guess they're not using ChatGPT or any other LLM languages, let's say, connected to the online. How do you solve this? Can you give me the same answers as ChatGPT from your app, your software?
That is correct. So the data privacy and security is the key element in banks or any financial institution. I would say even for a public like us, like we should be worried about sending data, right? So for financial institutions aspect of it, they don't want to send, they don't even want to talk about publicly available models and sending
Yeah,
data
not
there.
at all.
So exactly. So that is why we are here. We we have these agents which are running locally on the premises of the financial
Okay.
institutions, which their IT team manages, and we are even proud to like give our penetration test report, because as developers in our team, like we're very proud to like establish standards in terms of being either SOC 2 compliant, ISO 27000 compliant, HIPAA compliant. We have it all, right? Like right from the development process to the execution, we have this all process followed. And on top of it, we deploy this agent on your premises. So that way, We are not sending data to publicly available models or anything. Like, so it's all intranet within your premises. So that makes it a really powerful tool and in a really secure way, because that's what the primary focus is.